Let's talk about the cute little pea puffer and why I only recommend them for tanks 20 gallons or larger. First, pea puffers are a shoaling fish species, which means that they group together for social interaction and security. Being in small schools leads to increased skittish behavior and increased aberrant behavior, which means that they can become more aggressive, more reclusive, and meaner over time. Keeping solitary animals by themselves or in an inadequate school is not something I'd ever recommend. It's been shown to have devastating psychological consequences in a variety of species, including fish. The second reason you shouldn't keep them in a tank under 20-gallon longs is because of their aggression. In small schools, pea puffers have the same issue as tiger barbs. They tend to pick off the smallest and weakest one first. Then if you started with 3, you'll be left with 2. Then they'll be in a constantly stressed state because they don't have a school and they're constantly fighting. This is why, aggression-wise, you shouldn't keep pea puffers unless in a school of 6. The third reason is territory. Though these puffers are small, they need adequate territory to live in a stress-free environment. In tanks under 20 gallons, it's really hard to have enough territory. Sometimes people try to overstock a 6-gallon. They don't have enough territory, and they will fight. If you understock a 6-gallon, the lack of a school size will lead to increased aggression issues, and they'll likely die. This is why pea puffer tanks so often fail in smaller aquariums. Last does not have to do with aggression issues or their behavior, but their bioload. Yes, they're messy fish despite being so small. They eat a lot of food, preferably live food, and they create a lot of waste and nitrates. If you don't have a heavily planted aquarium, you're likely to get cyanobacteria or another kind of bacteria taking over your tank.